Thank you, Jim Pierre, for the 8 months. Y'all, the feeds have been off for so long. They're back on right now, right? They just came back. Is your mic low? Did you do something to it, America? Is this okay? How's it sound? This should be better now, right? Yeah. Angela in the HOH room. Yeah, is this because Lisa said she can't be associated with her? Can barely hear you, but my volume is cranked up. Huh. What about now? How's it now? That's better? Okay. It's an Angela Cam talk. I'm so upset. The feeds are boring all day, and then apparently they got good and they took it off. Kristen, thanks for the prime. Still pretty low. I don't know, y'all. How does it sound right now? Any better? I've maxed out the volume in a lot of different ways. It's so annoying. How do we sue? I don't know.
Lisa told Angela that being associated with her will hurt professionally on the outside world.
Yes.
What is in that glitter? Oh my god.
Yes,
She
that
is cracked. Are you kidding me?
that is what I heard. But we'll never know.
And they cut it. They keep cutting when anybody says anything, babe.
Yeah. We can't hear America. When she's sitting over there, there's no way you'll ever be able to hear her.
Sorry.
Do you see you got mentioned? Yeah, do you want to pull up the. You want to watch the clip right now? Because I'm down. Aubrey, JPR, thank you both for the gifts. I appreciate it. We're moving up in this world, huh? Trying to get back to 600. Thank you guys. Let me see if I get the extended clip, the 40-second clip. I'm only seeing the 20-second clips. Yeah, so.
Breaking barriers, babe.
First with the stash.
Oh, dude.
Yo, first with the freaking.
I'm breaking barriers, babe.
Next
Mustache
year,
opening the door.
next year, everyone
everywhere losing their
That one
shit.
dude last year, he tried growing.
This one's 40 seconds. All right, let's see it. I love the state of Twitter under Elon Musk's rule.
Brent had a
Cory,
stash.
Cory.
Yeah, but he didn't come into the house.
No, he
with
didn't.
That's what I was saying.
Like,
He was cool.
He was cool. He was in the show dance with America.
Yeah.
He was fun.
Corey's cool because like his brother was on Survivor.
Did he do well?
He got voted out first. So
He got voted out first.
I went back and watched.
It's fucked up.
I was like, yo, this guy seems cool. So I watched his season, but I stopped after he got voted out. So I've only seen episode 1. So I'm gonna tell him that when I get out of
I've
there.
actually been talking shit about that season because I've been like, nobody on there was funny, but he was actually pretty funny.
Oh.
The last
one.
Yeah. Cory was funny.
There was nobody funny
Felicia
in that
was
one.
funny.
Hey, yeah. Who said that? Was that Cam?
This guy.
Bastard. Anyways, thank you, Matt, for the 8 months. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on in these cams. Angela's just napping. Joseph suddenly #1 in the rank next week. He's higher than he was before, I'll tell you that much. Cam said he liked you? Alright. We're so back. By the way, I'm glad to see America and I are delusionally high on Brooklyn. I saw she ranked her an 8. The other people gave him a 6. Give her a 6. No, I've always been Team Joseph. I just am not as bullish on his position in the game as some people, perhaps. Me when the feeds return. I just can't believe they were gone for this long. Cam and 8. Cam and 8 makes more sense to me. Something went down. We saw the start of it where, like, by the way, Lisa is really annoying when she talks. She always says type thing, and she talks in fucking circles. She's like, there's perception type thing, and I heard some stuff, not from anyone necessarily, but from others. It's like, damn, they brought the feeds right back in time for all of it to be boring again. Your audio is definitely different from earlier. Uh-oh, what's happening? Does this sound any better? At all? I don't know what I'm watching this Lisa stuff. Shit, but Angela's talking too. What's Angela talking about? She spilled the power? That's very likely.
Wait, to who?
Maybe because Lisa's saying, like, I'm so sorry you were dragged into this, Quinn. I don't think she leaked the power. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, we should have watched it, because live feeds. Leah leaked it.
About Mackenzie's.
I'm so mad they cut this. Yo, someone gonna give us context? This is where I would go to the cameras and explain what happened. Someone tell me if Angela's saying something relevant. Nice to meet you too, Survivor fan. Leah told Lisa something in the bathroom. That's what I'm picking up. Alright, I gotta hear what Angela's saying by herself.
Oh, Kenny's weird.
Who else is in this room? Is Rabina like under a blanket? Who's there with Angela? Chelsea's there? Oh, she's in the bathroom. Bathroom, I see. God, why do we have to play fucking detective?
Kenny's talking to himself.
I don't know what Quinn's talking about. Quinn is so funny. He's like, I just want to settle things and ultimately figure out what's going on. Ultimately, you know, yo, someone gonna tell us what's trying to figure out. Sorry.
Kenny's talking to himself next to the pool table. It is super weird then.
I don't get it. How does anything about the veto ceremony have to do with Quinn? So she accused her of having the power, clearly. Yeah, Lisa and Angela fought for sure, but I don't know Quinn's place in all of this. It's like disrespectful at this point. tomorrow's recap's going to be quick. I don't know. It feels like a lot happened tonight that'll probably lead to a lot of talking tonight, but I just don't. I can't follow. Like, none of it makes sense. I don't know why Quinn's that upset. We have no idea what this Angela Lisa beef is. Does it seem like Angela leaked Quinn's power? I don't think so. No, Angela did not forget about it. She mentioned it this morning. I think she has not put together the fact that Quinn having a power means Lisa can't. You'll have to piece it together little by little, I guess, yeah. I thought she just brought Quinn into her fight. Yeah, but it seemed like it had something to do with the veto meeting. Yeah, Nino, I get that. I don't know. Are they that coordinated? They want you to watch the episode that will already be cramped with a comp. It's going to be a long comp, too. Let's see, what is this? Angela said Lisa, could be her normal self. She's spreading miserable pixie dust everywhere, or she could try to say, hey, you called me out, telling everyone I have something I don't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could watch this. We've already seen this, though.
Me in the game and really liking me, and I've just, at this point with a lot of things
This is hilarious.
that have happened in the house and that keep on happening professionally and personally in the game and outside of the house, it's not.
Feeds back. All right.
Compromises my integrity to.
This is just so funny.
Associated with it, unfortunately. So
with it meaning me.
Yeah, and I'm very sorry, but I just.
What time is Wurtenberger Wednesdays happening tomorrow? It should be
Okay, so
10
then
Central, 11 Eastern. Should be the time. 11 Eastern. You're showing feeds on your screen? On Twitter, it's fine. Quinn doesn't seem too happy. I just don't know what Quinn has to do with any of this. I'm very confused. Cam 3 and 4 are back? Alright. Cory and Lisa are chatting, is that right? Now we're back to this, okay. Is Quinn just upset with how happy? Oh, I think I'm putting it together. I think what happened was Quinn was bitching to somebody about Lisa being too cheerful about starting the veto meeting, and I'm sure that came up with the fight between Angela and Lisa. That's what I'm getting. He said that to Angela last night, so I bet Angela said it today. I think that's what happened. No, he just said it to her now. He said, since you've been transparent with me, I'll be transparent with you. Okay, thank you. Oh, we're getting crunk. Do you want to bring a stool in? We can turn it off. Do you want to put the AirPods on?
It's off.
Let's AirPods up.
I'm listening on my phone.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Would that not be sufficient?
That's perfect. I think Quinn's upset because he has been caught in the kitchen with all 3 Angela fights now.
Yeah, so that was the thing. They're like, oh, I'm so sorry to like have you be in the middle of that again. And he's acting upset. I know he's loving it though. He's gotta love like this drama that doesn't really involve him, but he just happens to be around.
To me, it smells like a common denominator. This is their real heights, yes. We'll give it a little bit of time. America's gonna... Her butt's gonna hurt on the stool and then go into the bed. Then I'm gonna go into the bed.
And then I'm like, oh, my butt hurts. Can you massage it? I mean, there's nothing. What are we watching? This is so fucking annoying. Also, I heard that the feeds were out. I was doing a
For
podcast.
an hour.
Y'all should go listen to it. It was 2.5 hours with the Reality Kingdom. They are so fun.
2.5 hours.
It was so funny because at the beginning of it, they're like, America, we keep it real here. You can talk about whatever you want.
I heard it.
If you want to
It's so
bring
funny.
up, did they?
You were hilarious.
No, but they're like, if you want to bring up people's kids, like you can.
Oh, that's
This
funny.
was before we were recording. I was like, you didn't hear that. They're like, if you want to bring up people's kids, that's all right too. I was like, LOL, oh no.
I thought you were talking about you saying, I'm so excited to be here. Not you.
Oh yeah, that was funny, right? I thought of it right before. As it was counting down, I took like a swig of wine and I was like, this will get him.
Sounds like America's underwater. Fuck.
It's just my voice.
Alright, how does it sound now? How does it sound now? I turned the gain way down. Way down.
How is it? Can you hear me?
It should be like almost obnoxious now.
Oh.
Whoa. sorry.
My voice is a little deeper because
Is this a
it's a
good
little
middle
rough
ground?
from
Is
New
this a good
York.
middle ground? How about now?
It sounds like an old-timey radio. It's just me. I think it's just me.
You're good. Ouch. All right, a little quieter, perhaps. Little quieter. Sorry. All right, we don't have to scream into this mic with this setting.
Okay, so it's like this.
We don't have to scream. We just gotta talk normally. Okay.
This is so annoying. They just don't want to show anything that could be slightly controversial. Earlier today, I was telling Cory, the guys started talking about their types.
Mhm.
And I guess they've talked about this before. Some of y'all on Twitter were like, oh, they talk about this every day. I've missed it for whatever reason. I don't usually have the camera on the guys. But they were on the hammock and they're talking about their types. And they kept cutting out. Because I think Tucker was just like, oh, like, my last girlfriend was, like, Haitian. And I guess they thought that he might go into, like, talking about her. So they, like, cut preemptively.
Or maybe Tucker was like, and that's why I hate Haitians. Like, we could be anything, right?
It could be anything, exactly. And, like, and then Matt starts talking about, like, oh, but the buildup, showmance might be worth it for the buildup. And I'm like, is he talking about, like,
The cum buildup.
coming? Yeah, I was like, I'm into it. Like, that's fun. Like, yeah, give me something a little bit, like, controversial.
Yeah, she's like, I'm into the cum buildup. I'm all about that. Serious question, do your Twitch mods get paid? No, but they're getting gift cards. I'll email them out tonight.
Oh, he has been talking about this for a while.
And let me say,
though.
I'm going to send
He's
them
been
out.
talking about this. It wasn't something that was just brought up. Like, I remember. I'm surprised you haven't sent them already.
And I will say, I'm sending them out to different degrees. Because Ned is a great guy. Very much an honorary mod. Whereas Katie, Tom are in the trenches. Tay is in the middle. I don't have to pay Tay. Tay had the honor of meeting me in America.
He's so annoying.
That's her payment.
He's so... Wait, it's...
Cory's been
Brooklyn
talking
Marina?
about cum buildup for a while. No. Get your head out of the gutters.
Did y'all catch, like, Kenny talking to himself? He was, like, his back facing the pool table, and he's, like, mumbling, and I think he's just like, I'm done with this shit.
I don't have Twitter mods. Yeah, I'm on 3 and 4. Kenny is so annoying. Yeah.
Wait, go to the T-Core convo. No?
Brooklyn saying Cedric's 18. That's their theory?
Yeah.
It's funny.
Why is he always talking about being in the club?
Say it again?
She said, why is he always talking about being in the club?
Did Goo Boy graduate? Yes, he did. I like this theory. I love batshit crazy theories. Cedric does seem really young. Angela, Cam, 1 and 2. I'm seated. I'm sat.
Brooklyn's talking about how Rubina's her girl.
I'm telling you,
To the cameras.
I'm very high on Rubina. All right, Angela, what's going on? She called her Tinkerbell.
Lisa.
Yeah. You can go now. Go sprinkle your fairy dust around. Oh, she's so good. It's so funny. So clearly she accused her of having a power. And that blew up, and then called her Tinkerbell. That's the gist of it. Can America hear? She has AirPods on. Right?
I'm listening to camera 3 right now.
Good. Divide and conquer.
They called Brooklyn like a mom, and she's like, no, I want to be the big sister here.
She wants to be a married mother, big sister. And so I don't understand the Quinn part of it yet. I still like my theory.
Wait, she called Tinkerbell during the fight.
Yes.
Okay.
Tinkerbell's not a huge insult.
No, it's funny.
It's mocking a
It's
little bit,
funny.
but it's yeah, I'm down.
She said, go sprinkle your fairy dust.
Quinn's frustrated because Angela is publicly accusing people of having the power when she knows for a fact where it is, and she's shown she can flip on someone on a dime. So you're saying Quinn is just stressed out, but why is he venting to Lisa about this? You know what I mean? Like, if he was spiraling by himself, I would get it. I'm sure this is stressing Quinn out, but would Quinn rather she exposes who really has the power? Exactly, right? I think Quinn doesn't understand. I think Quinn thinks Angela must be lying because he knows Angela knows he has the power, which means Lisa can't have it. But I don't think he's connecting the fact that Angela is just not putting that piece together, you know?
Angela legit thinks that Lisa has the power.
I think Angela thinks
Angela's-
Quinn and Lisa have the
yeah,
power,
yeah.
but that doesn't.
She's not wrongly accusing Lisa.
Yeah.
So would you say Quinn is more of a Turner? Oh, but I guess Turner wasn't a super fan, right?
No, I think Quinn almost reminds me of Ian, except way more socially apt. Like, Ian was very emotional, too. Feeds on stream. Whoops. Sorry.
Is that not allowed?
No. Because they are not paying for feeds in the chat.
What if you put them in the back in the little square there?
What's that? I guess I'll watch it, but this doesn't work without the green screen. Whoa! AZ Cubs fan. My king or queen? Thank you. It's a tremendous amount of money. You're very kind. 10 subs? What did I do to deserve this? AZ Cubs fan, make it worth your while. Ask me a hard-hitting question. Anything, I'll answer it. Anything.
Uh-oh.
I'll get the BB viewer probably after next stream. I'll see if I can do it now. Unpredictable is a very ominous word. I appreciate you, AZ Cubs fan, seriously. Sorry, I'm trying to work on the BB viewer.
Oh, fuck.
What's going on? Missed a cameo.
Yeah.
Time extended.
No, this one didn't. It's the peeing one.
Is there a place to get BB viewer without scrolling up a million messages? This works? Okay. It's pinned? Okay.
It's the peeing one.
Got it. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about this now. I'll do it before next stream. It's all good. I'm having a fine feeds viewing experience. I could hear the audio perfectly fine. What's the name you wrote down for the gem? I don't know. I don't have my phone with me, but I do have it. It's a green gem. Podcast out, by the way, on Patreon. Thank you, Mammoth, for the tier 1 2 months. Super nice to meet you too. AZ Cubs fan, did you end up asking a question ever? Just want to make sure I didn't miss it. I'm good. Pass it to someone? Nah. No shot. I don't trust any of them. How late will you stay up watching feeds? Till they go to sleep. Or until I give up. One of the two. What do you think happens first? Do you have a bit of a break in school since midterms? No, these classes are 1 month long. It's a 1 month semester, so it's every day. You give up? Well, look, if it's like just Matt and Mackenzie still awake, I'll give up. But if there's stuff going on, I'll stay up. All right, I think I should have a BB viewer ready then. All right, BB viewer has been launched. Very good. America's restarted this cameo like 3 times. I'll close the door. I'm telling you, America is very often giving these cameos a few tries. Thanks, Aubrey, for the 100 bits. Launching BB viewer. It's looking for video. How would you rank your pool playing in the house? Cam was better than me. I think Red was a little better than me, and that's it. I think I was better than everyone else. Does it take you guys a minute for it to work? It's not functioning for me. It's not working. This is looking for video. Hit power button on the bottom. Okay. All right, here we go. We're back. Okay. Feeds are down anyways. I'm shocked, personally. I'm on Chrome. Cubs fan says they have a question. All right, let's hear it. How does it feel being on the outside, watching what's going on inside? I think it feels fine. It's more boring on the outside. On the inside, it feels like there's a lot more going on. But in our season, there was, to be fair. He asked who's going home this week. My gut is it's going to be Kenny. I think Matt's going to win the comp and Kenny goes home. That's my prediction. T-Core and Chelsea, what's happening here? No, I think Angela, it's off the dome for the most part.
That was definitely like a piss king, like shaming thing.
A lot of times when we get cameos,
and I did it for free.
Yeah, a piss kink cameo, she called it. A sign of a good Big Brother player is everyone coming to talk to you. Chelsea's holding court in the bathroom.
I love T-Core though. Are they all? They're all on that camp. Are you fucking kidding me? Put the camera over here, no?
It doesn't stretch because it's being plugged in. It has to be on this monitor somewhere. We get tilted though. Thanks for doing my cameo. You're welcome, Nino. Got me a White Claw. They're saying Matt, everyone's targeting Joseph. Thank you, Bubble Gut. Tier 1 for 3 months in advance? You're crazy.
You can rewind here?
Not really. No. I don't really know this either. So Matt has beef with Joseph because Matt thinks Joseph ratted him out to like Angela.
Yes.
That's the.
He's been thinking that.
But he's wrong, right? Because
Yes.
like a lot of people ratted him out.
Well, Joseph did, but
Joseph
it was
did,
Joseph
Chelsea
and
did,
yeah.
and yeah. You can rewind a minute with BB Viewer. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. I like T-Core's fit, just the loose collared shirt. It's like a very fashionable hanging out. Thank you, Mike.
Yep. Clocked.
I really like T-Core's accent because it most of the time you can't hear it, but sometimes you hear it so strongly, like just with certain words and phrases. 8 first HOHs that are women. Do you know them all? Definitely not. Lisa was an HOH. Rachel, Nicole Franzel, Riley, Christy.
You already said Rachel.
Rachel, yeah. Who was 11? Who was 10? 10 was Jerry. 9, I don't remember 9. What's happening here? Yeah, what did it say about Lisa?
Fuck.
Bro, oh.
This sucks. This is annoying. Like, are you kidding me? They don't have to turn everything off. Unless they're gonna go and compete, like, right now. There's no fucking reason for them to do this.
Damn. And they're gonna make me watch the episode too. I'm so pissed. This is BB25 all over again. Was it this bad for 25?
It's been so bad, y'all.
Because I heard it got worse as the season went on. Like, after Luke, it got really bad, and then it kind of progressively got worse. It was the same? Okay.
But it's like anything, like they weren't even going to say anything problematic. Are you kidding me? It's Cory and Chelsea.
It's not even gameplay. I guess they're going to say it's not even gameplay. Lisa did this that they're cutting. By the way, kind of a bummer I have to do the live feed update after Asia and Cutie. Like, I thought I was supposed to be the exciting guest. Shit. They cut on Cam every time. You guys should be grateful. Because you guys knew the deal with Cam. You didn't have to, actually watch it. Shrink chat, please. Why? Do you guys... Oh, like the widget?
Yeah, they want to see your pretty face, babe.
Where can I put it? Cutie was so good. Oh, I mean, she's so charismatic. She was really funny on the Who Wants to Be a BB Millionaire. G-Dub, thanks for the prime. We're back.
Funny. Just half. That's weird. Fuck, I'm on the wrong camera on my phone. My jaw hurts, babe.
My bad. Sorry, it took too long to even think about it. I think it's a joke.
I said it and I knew you were going to go there.
Love Chelsea and T-Core together. I love Chelsea talking to
Yeah, but I don't think Chelsea likes T-Core like that.
Kale, BB8, Rachel, BB6, and Rachel Riley, yeah. I would say, like, I enjoy, I think it's really good, BB Viewer, but it does take a little while to get going, I've noticed.
Also, it's like, what's the point if you can only rewind a minute?
Well, you can, like, change the audio, so you could, like, listen to the quad cam all at the same time, have one in your left ear, one in your right ear, mute one. It doesn't have the whole,
I can't believe Big Brother hasn't thought of that.
Well, it's because the problem is they have opposite goals. BB Viewer's trying to make the feed watching experience good, and Big Brother's trying to make it bad. Cams are a lot bigger, too. And there's a gain boost. Yeah, the gain boost I've noticed a lot. The gain boost is really good. I'm telling y'all, I'm the first one on the Rabina train.
Well, I like Rubina.
No, but I ranked Rabina as the 5th or 6th best player in the house. Everyone thought I was crazy.
Mackenzie's now coming up to her, sucking her. And good for Rubina, she's not giving her much back.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble with BB Viewer, y'all.
This isn't even charging.
Here we go. Okay. All right, we're back. Okay.
Who's my top 3 right now? I like game wise or personally, y'all? Because I
Your favorites.
My faves. Okay. I like Cedric. I like Chelsea. And I like T-Core. If I had to do top 4, then Rubino would be in there as well.
I like Joseph a lot.
Joseph has given nothing. You like Joseph from his preseason interviews, babe?
I like him because he said I was funny.
No, he didn't. He said your mustache was whack.
No, he said I was funny. You want to watch the clip again?
I did, and he said, "Oh, nobody last season was funny."
You always talk so confidently about things you don't know about.
He said, "No,
it's so
nobody last
fascinating."
season
Now,
was
how about
funny.
we just watch the clip? You want to put this on?
I'm watching this. Hold on.
The fact that I'm putting the headphones on you, does that make you feel like maybe I'm right?
Cory. He's cool. It's so weird hearing my name.
Just wait.
Pause. I think it's funny though because it sounds like who's there on? Is that Cam that they're talking to?
Yeah.
It sounds like Cam was asking how you did, maybe, and then Quinn starts talking about Survivor. But I think
so.
Cam's talking about anyway. Continue. See, pause. So Joseph also thought that he was talking about you being out first because he's like, oh yeah, and I've actually been talking shit about that season.
America, can you just listen to the clip? Because you're so wrong.
No.
Why you're like pause the clip when you're about to be proven wrong in 5 seconds? You're literally just delaying the inevitable.
They're talking about Cory from BB18.
No, they're not. Stop. Joseph absolutely knows I was not first out of BB25.
Oh yeah, because he's a super fan who's watched The Genius.
Thank you.
No, but he's like, oh, I've actually been talking shit about that season, and I know Cam thought that they were talking about Cam was lost.
Cam thinks they're talking about Joseph talking shit about Survivor 42? That's your theory?
I think he's thinking, because Quinn was talking about your brother's season. He said, oh, I actually watched 1 episode, and he was out first. And I know Cam probably got confused and thought that...
Cam watched the season. He said Jared was his favorite player.
Yes, Cam does not remember, babe.
Yeah, let's consult the chat. Cory's right. America, they talked about his mustache too, LOL.
But I'm saying...
America's right somehow. I don't know how, but she is. Joseph clearly said the last season in that conversation.
Yes,
Cory
but
is
I'm
right.
talking...
Cory's right.
No, but I'm talking about Cam. Shut up.
Cam said Cory is cool. Cam is the one who said Cory was in a showman's with America.
Was it Cam?
Yes.
It sounded like Quinn.
No. Angela's back on
Oh,
feeds.
now he's hard, y'all. You can't tell, but his dick is hard. Y'all are stroking him. Can you stop?
It's just like America is someone who is very self-aware about her bad memory, but in the moments where she's reliant on her memory, she's very confident.
Oh, it's gonna be filled with like, oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god, Cory, you're so right.
Show us or didn't happen. Freak.
I'm surprised if anyone's y'all are watching the feeds too, right? I'm surprised they haven't made them move that big ass bowl of moss from the table. When we'd have to do any type of ceremony, they'd be like, okay, remove everything from the table. I'm surprised they have that as decor.
It's that chismosa, leave her alone, Latinas are never wrong. It's so annoying.
I heard you earlier talking about if Brooklyn is my archetype. What Cory meant is because she's a Latina, maybe not.
Is she a Latina?
I think she's white, but we were debating that on whether she's Latina
She's from
or
Texas, is the thing. She's like the Texas.
not. I think she's white, but married a Latino.
The Texas kind of ambiguous ethnicity
her last name's
girl.
Rivera, but it's her married
Yeah.
name, I'm assuming.
I think
She's half black.
I think the person who you are most related to archetype-wise, it's like a combination. It's Leah, Chelsea, or Brooklyn.
Well, it's tough because I mean, archetype. I think it's just like pretty girl, and they just locked out that they're like, oh, like
It's like
she's also a
Chelsea
super
is
fan.
the young girl who's a super fan, kind of. Brooklyn is from Texas. Leah's like the
I think-
flirt. I don't know.
And this is funny because I think they do like hair color. Because I remember talking to you about how they're like, we need a brunette,
yeah,
so hair color is a factor.
that's another one of my thoughts. I think Brooklyn is like if America
they're like,
were to be
oh,
replaced
brunette
by someone.
Latina, and then, they're like, oh, we need like.
Mackenzie's also from Texas. I don't know. Mackenzie strikes me more as Riley. Casting.
So I think I count it as POC,
Yes.
like for their purposes,
For sure.
right?
Question is, does Cameron? Because on our season, there's Suri, Felicia, Kirsten, Mimi, Jared, Jag, Blue, Heisem. So that's already 8. So they're already there.
Without me, so maybe
Without
they
you.
didn't count me.
I'm sure they did. AZ Cubs fan, what? Did your paycheck just come in? What's going on? I appreciate you. If you want to ask this time which house guests are staying, I'd be glad to answer.
Why'd they change it? It's Rubina and Angela talking.
I'm glad we get to see this group conversation of 8 people.
Also, they've been really bad with switching the audio before they switch feeds.
Honestly, though, Lisa's in this conversation, so I'll take it. I appreciate you, AZ Cubs fan. A lot of first-time chats. Did something happen with Tucker?
I don't think Baby 26 has an
Ah.
Ivy League. Yeah, these people are just dumber, which is fun. Like, I just feel like,
You're such an Ivy Leaguer. No Ivy Leagues?
no.
Duh.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, they're a little bit, like, they don't know as much about the game.
I agree. I
Which
do
makes
think...
them more fun. Like, I think that makes them funner players.
All right, let's hear it, Cubs fan. What's your question? I also will say, though, like, I do think if, like, everyone on our cast took an IQ test versus everyone on their cast, we crush them. Not that that means anything, but I do think that's true.
It makes for less fun television. That's what happens. I feel like, our cast was a little bit more cautious.
I'm mad BB25 didn't have an intro. Yes, we did. It didn't play on most episodes, but we had an intro. Ben 10 shout out.
How
That's
come I
crazy.
have this and you don't? And mine's behind yours. Because it was behind the whole
I
time.
think you're just behind, so this will change soon.
Okay.
You study Big Brother at all the Ivies? Yeah.
Tucker is so Enzo. I see it.
So Julia, Before you go into the house on stage, can you see all the other player intros? No, of course not. That'd be crazy. Because everyone has their hidden identities in the intros.
We don't see anything, y'all.
Yeah, I'm a doctor, but I'm going to tell everyone. I'm not. Mobile's always behind desktop. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm behind. Like, really behind.
Do we think Lisa is upset that Leah outshined her with her cooking tonight? So what'd she make? Vegan sushi?
No, she made regular sushi with
It was just
tuna.
regular sushi? Okay. That sounds delicious.
It was with cooked tuna. You can't make raw.
I was going to
Raw
say,
fish.
like, no way they have sushi grade.
Yeah, sushi. grade
Watermelon sushi. Okay, it was vegan sushi. It was just watermelon. Watermelon, poke, and also tuna spicy rice. Gotcha.
I like Tucker and Ticor and Chelsea bonding. What are they saying? Lisa not knowing back of house terms. 'Cause I don't think she's ever worked at a restaurant.
Who's this? Brooklyn and who over here? Who's this?
That looks like Mackenzie. She looks really long. Do you remember that pillow from Target, babe?
It's TJ Maxx.
Or like TJ Maxx, right?
I can also tell people by their lengths. What does that mean? Huh? Brooklyn did say as a married mom. That's crazy.
Again.
Yeah. How much are you able to say with your NDAs? Basically everything.
Ask.
You got any questions?
Test it out.
Yeah. I wanted to make your sub goal. Well, we got to make our next sub goal AZ Cubs fan. I appreciate it. I really do.
Has there always been a mic hanging above the hammock? There's mics everywhere in the backyard.
Yeah. How was sequester? I didn't mind it. I was chilling. It gets a little boring. The first half of sequester, you're like, oh my god, this time needs to pass faster. And in the second half, you're like, oh my god, I wish I had more days. I'm scared. But I was chilling. What seasons do you get in sequester? You don't have access to any seasons in sequester. Maybe if you're a recruit, they'll give you seasons, but...
we didn't get seasons. They give you movies. Washer dryer? No, they... At the end of the week, they, like, took our stuff that we wanted washed. I washed a lot, but it cost money. I washed all my stuff by hand in the shower.
Oh.
I asked for or they gave me pods, like Tide pods, and I just washed stuff.
I did nothing.
Like my underwear, everything else I figured I'd wash it in the house.
We didn't get the laundry till like day 6.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph said they let him bring his own movies to sequester. That makes sense. You just bring DVDs. I think we're allowed, but I figured they're going to have DVDs.
I didn't think about that.
Does Mackenzie still think Matt has a chance to win? To stay if he loses AI Arena? I think so. Unless something happened off feeds.
Just don't shit about Angela.
Who on your season was a recruit? Blue, Red, Riley, Kirsten. Matt. Some people are ambiguous, like Bowie and Jag are a little ambiguous.
Suri.
Yeah, Suri and Jared are kind of ambiguous.
I'll take like Jag was like a recruit.
I don't think Jag was a recruit, but...
I do. I would count that as a recruit.
It's a weird... yeah, I'm not sure.
You say Luke?
Is that the same dryer? Oh, Luke's a recruit for sure. Is that the same washer dryer you guys had? I haven't seen it. Our washer dryer didn't work sometimes. It's super annoying. Wasn't Brooklyn anti-Matt? Yes, she is, but not in front of Mackenzie.
Yeah. She's good. Who leaves if Chemo wins? Matt.
Yeah. It seems if Chemo wins, Matt goes. If Matt wins, Kenny goes. If Kenny wins, Matt goes. People can lie in this game. That was one of my favorite clips in BB25. Jared's like, Blue, you could lie. Blue's like, oh yeah, I'll do that. So fun. I'm just happy Chemo doesn't go. I hope Chemo off the block is a little bit more aggressive. I feel like he's been campaigning hard. It's just like, it's a very baseline campaign, you know? Which is good. He's going to stay, so. You didn't have enough money to get the dryer to work? Yeah, it was a coin machine. I'm hoping for a Matt win and Kenny eviction. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm telling you, I'm the resident Brooklyn fan right now. And I reserve the right to change that opinion, pending new information. But Brooklyn is so chill. Yeah, Brooklyn's BSing Mackenzie. Beef it. Like, bullshitting. Does Big Brother control when you sleep through the voice? No, it's just certain hours of the day you can sleep and can't. From 10 p.m. to 10 a.m., you're theoretically allowed to sleep, but they could turn the lights off and on as they want, and they often wake you up earlier than 10. But after 10 p.m., you're allowed to sleep. They can't stop you. Brooklyn's good liar. Holy shit. Unless she's not lying. What's up, Nacho Luke? Uh-oh. Who are you? MJ and Matt or Jessica and Cody? MJ and Matt, for sure. Neither MJ nor Matt has gotten close to the levels of Cody Nixon yet, so. Brooklyn is such a good liar. Yeah. Assuming she's lying, again. Did you guys run out of things to talk about in the house? Yeah, for sure. I mean, I always enjoyed it because I could always talk about strategy and whatnot, but like everyone else was bored about it. Thanks, Luke. I'm glad to hear you're not that other Luke. Remember Cam said that parents know how to manipulate? Yeah, damn, was Cam onto something?
And we haven't seen him trying to work with Brooklyn or Kenny or Angela.
No.
He was lying.
Everyone in preseason just says shit.
They love it when you have like a concrete strategy that you're going to come in with.
Yeah. Was Cam actually creepy? Yes, he was. I think so. Was Cam invited to the watch party? I assume everyone from our season except Luke was invited. I would imagine. Split house twist at week 5. I want them to mix up the timing. Like a week 2 double eviction would be crazy. Are you all like sleep deprived throughout the season? I was really sleep deprived. I think everyone's a little bit, but I could not sleep at all in the house. Did you hear people in the walls? No, well,
All
very
the time.
rarely.
I heard them,
but not like their conversations.
You can't hear the conversations, but you can hear them. And sometimes you can hear them laughing. They'd be loud as fuck, like having a party.
Sometimes you'd see them too through the window mirrors.
It was funny because we could really hear them, like when me and Cory are in bed.
Yeah.
Like on our side of the scramble room.
And you'd just hear like a camera.
I'm like, oh, they're gathering there. They're ready for a show. I was like, babe, let's give them a show.
Because of anxiety or other reasons? All the reasons. Every reason you could think of. I couldn't sleep. Anxiety was certainly one of them. Production just roasting you in the walls? No, it was just like this weird clapping sound. At a certain point, did you feel like going to the DR to complain about Cam's behavior? I did that. But it was never like, hey, you should take action. It was just me venting. Like, he didn't do anything that would get him expelled from the show. Of course not. If he did, he would have been
speaking
expelled.
of Tinkerbell...
Were there a lot of wall yellers this season? Yeah.
We have
I mean, I don't know about a lot, but there was several.
Well, y'all probably wouldn't know because they tell us not to talk about it. I try to whisper about it with Cory.
They're saying Leah is Sabrina Carpenter. Do you go into the DR willingly, or does production call you in? I don't think anyone in our season went into the DR willingly to like give a diary room session.
They tell you can do that if you want.
But that's not also not a thing. Like they'll just not let you in sometimes. Like I'm sure you could if you wanted to. But that's not a thing, really.
If you're like, hey, I need to talk to someone right now, they'll let you. But
But if it's like, yo, I got a good idea for a segment, let me get in there. It's like, no. Leah's a Hannah Montana doppelganger? I don't think so.
Who?
Leah.
Ah,
She's just blonde.
she's blonde. My one concern with her is, sorry, babe.
Yeah.
I don't know how fast her hair grows. Probably not a lot since she's bleached. But my hair grew a lot in the house. So her roots are gonna be crazy.
I'm certain that it was production's idea to get Matt and Jag in the DR together.
Yes.
Yeah.
They called them together. For what? To say some spoon-fed lines that they prepared for them? Lame. Like, okay, if you're not gonna give us a DR, can we get a Blair at DR?
Oh my god.
Can we get a Suri and Izzy DR?
A Blair at DR would have been amazing.
You know, like, can we get a Bowie Red? A Bowie Suri? That would have been fun.
I like the Izzy Cam DR they did. When are you going blonde again, says Nina. Did you damage your hair? Or did you damage your hair?
I mean, I just didn't like it. I didn't.
I used to be a natural blonde.
Is Leah hanging out with Matt? She looks mad. I'm glad there's no mouth readers, lip readers. Did you take medicine?
No, it was in this room. I didn't want to interrupt you.
I'm gonna get you some. Like Jared wasn't in the house. I think that was.
Yeah, but
obstacle
Izzy's
for sure.
tough. Like Izzy has to want to work with you. Yeah, I think American Izzy would have gotten along though. How are you always sick? I feel bad. I don't know. It's really sad. America's gonna be annoying about it though.
When's the last time you had a piece of broccoli?
I drink a lot of water.
Babe, tell them when's the last time you had a carrot. When's the last time you had a fruit?
I love fruit.
A fresh fruit. When's the last time you had fresh fruit, and what was it? And
I
do
had
not
so
say the bite of a cherry.
I had
'Cause
so much cranberry juice.
He would not. Yeah, with vodka.
I have vitamins every day.
He would not even have a whole cherry. I was like, hey, like, I'm eating cherries. You should eat one. They're really good for you.
Someone in the chat says no vitamin C. America knows I chug orange juice.
With a ton of added sugars. Are you kidding me?
Still vitamin C.
I made a bunch of like little ginger shots the other day. And I was like, Cory, you should take a sip of this. It's like a ton of vitamin C. Won't do it. Oh, but he'll have like 10 sweet tart ropes.
Hit 3.
Like, Cory doesn't believe me, but I'm like, science, like, is real.
Could
Like,
just be allergies. I think that's what it is, because it shouldn't be this consistent.
He takes Claritin too. Do you want me to bring you Claritin?
I think it's too late, right? Just like take all day.
I can't believe that only like another fight happened and they cut feeds for it. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's so annoying.
I like almost want to cancel my subscription. That'll show him.
Yoshi Lovebot, you're first time chat, and you're about to be first time banned.
Grown-ass man not eating fruit. Oh, shut up, Yoshi. What are you eating?
You're one message away from ban.
You know, he might not be eating any fruit, but you know what he is eating? Pussy. So fuck off.
I like, it was like watching a car crash in slow motion. Just watching the train go down the tracks. They saw one good conversation, they said nope.
Mom.
Oh, hey mom, what's up?
Shut up, actually.
No. Cory is not DJ Khaled.
He's not. Do you know about DJ Khaled's thing?
What's
He said that sorry, I shook the whole thing. He doesn't eat his wife out. He said he doesn't like it. That's not
It's kind of good because I bet his wife has a passion for blowjobs. As a hobby. ADog956, first time chat. Hey, what's up? Are you being impersonated?
I thought that was my username. Oh no, on Twitch, I think my username is... I don't know what my Twitch is.
Why are we talking about this? This is the late night vodka cran feeds party.
Cory's a pescatarian.
So stupid. Miss y'all on feeds. We miss you watching feeds Broadway.
I'm excited for them to get more comfortable with each other. I know it's really chaotic the first couple of weeks, but once everything settles in and they're each like with their groups.
Yeah, America's excited for them to get more interactive.
I want the showmances to start.
Cory, are you concerned you created a dangerous expectation for future nerd types past it that Twitter is expecting a showmance?
I saw y'all. Leah just looked at Quinn and all of y'all ran with it. And I'm like, that's not how this shit works.
I hope to be an inspiration to millions.
Who's my showman's pick? Leah and Cam right now. Leah and Cam or Leah and Cedric, second place. Leah, Quinn, third, like very low third.
My secret pick, Tucker Rabina.
Cedric and Chelsea could be a showman. I could see it. I just think their energies are different. And I don't know how y'all felt about us, but I feel like when we're like in normal mode, like me and Cory's energy is very much the same. I feel like what's his face is very like hyper.
Quinn.
Cedric.
Cedric,
And Chelsea. Cedric is very like hyper, and Chelsea's more chill.
I agree with that.
Which I guess could work, but like me and Cory, like we're not different in that sense. Like energy wise, we're we're chill.
I hope Matt and Angela finally break the tension, but they got one more day.
Penny and Angela's showmance is gonna happen. Not showmance, but maybe like a swinger situation.
Cory actually has Riz. People don't understand that and just expect the nerd to showmance. Now you're saying most nerds can't showmance, but Cory can.
Riz.
Respect. Tucker said he's only dated Latinas.
Black girls apparently, and then they cut the feeds as if that was controversial. And I was like, no, that makes him a king.
So being an ally is a crime now.
They didn't cut them when Cedric said that. I think Cedric said he only dates white girls, no?
Matt said he's not equal.
I saw that on, again, sorry, that's not fact. I saw that on Twitter somewhere. I didn't see an actual clip of him saying it, so I don't want to spread misinformation, but I saw a couple of tweets saying that.
He didn't say that, it was twisted. I believe that.
Okay, yeah, I believe that, sorry. But Tucker definitely did say, I think he said his last girlfriend was like Haitian.
He says he prefers white girls, but everyone's allowed to have a preference.
I love these, y'all. Sorry, just showed you my mouth. This is my favorite in the entire world. I forgot how much I like these corn nuts. We went to Dollar Tree the other day.
Look at them. Look at Brooklyn cook.
I like
Cora and Brooklyn chatting?
I like Brooklyn.
Is Brooklyn
I
wearing
like
a kimono? What is she wearing?
It's a robe, babe, like a satin robe, right?
Okay.
I don't know what's the difference?
Quinn's acting too down bad towards Leah. It does seem like Quinn might have a crush.
Yes.
I could see that for sure.
I think Leah's just like...
Was I ever acting like that?
No.
Was I ever acting down bad?
Was he?
One second, let me dial in.
I'm still on this. I feel like later on, but at the beginning, he was very hard to get. I like playing hard to get. Aw, you two were the she fell first, he fell faster trope. He's locked in. Look how pretty your eyes look in the light.
Oh, they just keep cutting the feeds.
This is annoying.
How far do y'all think Angela will make it in the game? It's either like 2 or
Pre-jury
3 weeks
or final 3. Yeah.
40 cuts today, Tom. Yeah. Surprise! It feels like more.
Wait, Tucker and Angela talking.
Take a shot every time they cut the feeds. Oh no.
Would be dead.
The liver destroyer method.
What time are you getting off, babe?
Say it again?
What time are you getting off?
I'm trying to stay on. I mean, I have to podcast about what happens in the night in the morning. You know what I mean?
Stay up all night?
I
Want to
mean-
do a slumber party?
I'm going to try to stay up till everything I think is over. So, like, if it just ends up being, like, Matt and Mackenzie up, I think I'll give up at that point. But they're not going to go to bed for, like, 5 hours, right?
You want a sleepover?
Yes. Stop looking at me like that. Now you know how we felt
Oh.
last season if y'all mentioned Cam in any fashion. That was just our plan. I would mention Cam and then America and I would make out.
But look, we don't talk about Cam at all, but like, never mind. I've talked about this before. Like, I didn't think he was creepy in the house just because I'm like, oh, just another, like, guy flirting, you know, being weird and
Yeah.
being a little condescending. Like, it's nothing that I haven't experienced before. So I didn't think it was like...
I think you just are pretty good at tolerating it. I think a lot of the problems America had with Cam specifically were jury house based. Which I think was much worse than the in the house stuff. The in the house stuff that Cam pissed me off about was the lockdown stuff was really weird. The lockdown stuff was weird and the jury house was weird. In the house was actually the lesser stuff.
Yeah.
Cedric, Chelsea, Cam, locked in.
I don't think Leah's initially interested in any of them. Sorry, babe. But I think she will be as the weeks wear on. I didn't know he wrote like that. Let me grab a. He writes like this. Like, you know how you would usually write like this? Cory writes like this. And then he loops his hand around. The more you know. We never got to see this in the house. This is very exclusive.
How do they know
stuff.
about Mackenzie's power?
Oh, they know about it? Did Leah tell them? Or Matt?
Oh, they're theorizing. They're theorizing that she has the power.
These are my top 3. I love them. Kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Babe, it's not letting me. Oh, never mind. Rubina, chemo. No, MJ has to use it right after the veto.
Thanks, Blue, but stop being weird about it. Matt, MJ, Lisa. Matt, Mackenzie, Leah.
About what?
If one of them wins, put up Matt, Mackenzie, Leah. But they're saying no. And they're basically saying Leah could be the mole. Cam's protecting Leah, yeah. Yeah, Chelsea's saying if Leah's off the block, she'll take one of them off. One of Mackenzie or Matt, and then the other one could be AI Arena, and all three of them are safe. But leaving out, if you nominate Leah, then they're going to blow up the barbershop. But the barbershop's a joke, so I mean. They all think the power is a double vote. It's so funny.
Well, let's be honest. Maybe nobody but Chelsea here knows what a coup d'etat is.
What's up?
The coup d'etat? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Then none of them would be able to guess that that's the power, essentially.
Well, no, I'm not blaming
Oh,
them
they're
for
talking
not...
about Mackenzie's power, though.
Yes,
NBM.
yes.
The double vote makes sense, though.
Thank you, Becca, for the gift. You want to switch chairs?
It's okay.
You're fine.
No. I'm going to go lay down in a second.
Do you want me to put up the green screen so you could, be hidden?
I'll lay down on the couch.
On the couch? So they're still talking Pentagon Final 5. They're not talking Final 3. Interesting.
No, because they would have to draw the line between the collective and the barbershop.
Thank you, Yoshi Lovebot, for the prime. Petty for the gift. Shit's going down right now. They're talking about 5 of them throwing HOHs.
I think talking about the 3, no?
No, they talked about all 5 of us.
They're
All
not
5 of us,
convinced
maybe not Quinn. It's very interesting because I was very intentional to never tell anyone that I was throwing competitions, even America, in the house. I'm on cameras 1 and 2 because it makes you a really shitty ally. But they're just being open about it.
Oh.
Okay. You wanna lay down, bud?
Oh, don't kick me out just yet. He's kicking me out.
Just put Badger on the stool.
I'll go in 2 minutes. Yeah, it sucks.
I think you should have stopped throwing comps for the end of the season. Shut up. I did not throw a single competition after Izzy was evicted. Not one. It's Felicia. He'd taken down for an hour to hide a fight. That's what it seemed like. We're back. I love Bonnie. Cedric hates Matt. I'm watching this CCC conversation. It's just Tucker talking shit about Lisa.
Did Kenzie say she's falling in love? What are they talking about? They're just exaggerating, right?
Tucker is saying they're confessing love for each other. I think he's hyperbolizing, right? Hmm. Oh, they're thinking about the love now. This is actually a rumor. The love word. she doing? Thanks, Torchy. Feed's cut. What's happening?
I love how they're like all observing the same things and they're all like on the same page about this stuff.
It's also very different watching Chelsea interact with them versus her interact with everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
She's much realer and like unfiltered. It's not good. Chelsea's gonna be a great player, I hope. Good pass, she's on a good trajectory. I think the faves to win right now are probably Chelsea, Cam. Seem to be. Chelsea, Cam, maybe Quinn, Brooklyn, Cedric is the next three.
The people that like start off like this, they'll like burn out by the end.
Yeah, it's my fear with Chelsea, but I think Cam might have a bit of a cooler head.
Demeanor.
Did you watch Stockwatch? I saw the ratings. I didn't watch the whole thing. You guys see Melissa is in labor? It's so cool. You should name the whole Pentagon. It's not a coincidence. Melissa had her baby. That's amazing. Good for her.
Wait, so Mackenzie swears she has a personality, and if Leah wasn't in the house, she would be her, but she can't because Leah fills that role. She actually say that?
So what does that mean? The way she cut that zucchini, she's not a chef, is really funny. They're saying Leah likes Cam.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just heard her. She did say that.
Why would they cut the feeds? Ah! They're saying Lisa. They're saying Leah likes Cedric. Okay. Has anyone ever gotten pregnant in the BB house? No, but there has been a pregnancy scare.
You can look it up. Right? Pretty sure.
Oh, you guys are right. You guys are right.
What? Yeah, I didn't want to mention Bailey though.
I remember the saga. I didn't remember how it played out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sad. They're saying Angela's going to be remembered as one of the best players. What is he yapping about?
Tucker's clueless.
Swaggy C's pathetic now, yeah. Like a total loser. Scam artist. He's pretty lame on the show. He's a good character, though.
I'm so excited, babe. I was so worried about the podcast today. I get so stressed out, but now that it's finished, I'm like, oh, I can breathe.
They're always fun, too.
I always have fun, but I get so nervous.
No, T-Core has not said a word this conversation.
Well, no, babe. That's T-Core every conversation. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's also Tucker every conversation is the only one talking.
That's her thing.
America's in the reality kingdom. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's literally her thing.
Mm-hmm. It's so hard to not listen to now. All I hear is mm-hmm.
That's me with Leah.
Period. That's period. Well said. She's got modifications. I like how you think. She's so funny. Do Quinn and Leah have showman's potential? I don't see it. I don't see it.
Quinn and Leah, no. Stop trying to make Americory 2.0 happen.
The reason Americory is special because it's not going to happen very often.
If Leah was a super fan of the show,
Maybe.
I would see it. But I don't think so. She's playing with her food, and I respect her for it.
We need to crowdfund a chair for America. We need to crowdfund a 2-bedroom. So we don't have a bed behind us. We get like a full chair.
You don't like it? He gets so nervous today, y'all. After he went on his little break, I took him behind the green screen, and he was so nervous. He's like, no, I can't.
Yeah, well, America likes the thrill of what if they can see, and I don't like the ending the career as like the... No, it was not good.
It was behind the green screen. He was worried about people hearing. He knew the mic was off. Green screen's up.
It was bad. Not good.
It would only be shadows. LOL. What was that movie you showed me? Austin Powers.
Yeah, it's an iconic scene. It would get you more viewers.
When you did an end stream after Blood on the Clock Tower. Oh, was that the last time we played? That was funny. Y'all couldn't hear anything, though.
Yeah, the tent scene. Or they do it on...
I've never seen Austin Powers. Cory showed it to me and Jury. We watched all 3 movies? Yeah, we watched all 3. Mm-hmm. Jury was a lot of fun.
Beyonce and the third one's crazy. I love Goldmember. I didn't know Mike Myers was Goldmember as well. The Lisa and Bowie Jane link-up's going to go crazy. Yeah, they're actually the same exact archetype. The older for the show standards, even though Lisa's only 33, I think. Women who've never seen the show and are cast solely for their job. He's fat bastard too, yeah. Well, I'm glad they cut away from the CCC conversation so I could zone out. I'm at the point of the night where I'm hoping...
Everyone's just like, oh, let's go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm hoping they give us nothing good on the feeds.
It's already 12:30. That's late. I gotta go shower.
Yeah. It's only 10:30 for them is the brutal part. Lisa and Bowie Jane are mean to older ladies for no reason. Okay, this is very revisionist history. Suri and Felicia were mean to Bowie Jane for no reason. And then, obviously, I think a lot of people have objections with Bowie's treatment of them at the end with Matt and Jag, which is fair. But Suri and Felicia hated Bowie for no fucking reason. For none. Let's get that straight. Same with Izzy, right?
Also, I'm wondering, Y'all are saying the feeds cut out so much. There was some really mean shit about Bowie J.
Yeah, they were mean
was
as
said,
hell
like-
about Bowie. And Bowie did nothing to deserve it. It was very petty, small things. HOH is back on cams 1 and 2. All right, let's see what's going on. I don't see it yet. Oh, we're back. Yeah, they wronged Bowie first. They're just talking about throwing HOH. They want Quinn to win it.
Go get active. Interact.
Alright, I think they're breaking up. Yeah, I think they're leaving the HOH room now. Are they talking about Angela just in the kitchen by herself? I don't think Quinn would go through with the plan. I think someone would talk sense into him. Hopefully Chemo.
Chemo would not talk game with him.
Almost 600 viewers for the Americory After Dark. Yeah, we've been close to 700 this stream. Alright, let's see what's happening in this hammock. Lisa?
I cannot with Lisa. Lisa and Mackenzie, like, what can they have to talk about?
Oh, they're cutting to this asinine group conversation with 6 people.
Why is Lisa there? No. Yeah, I was like, Lisa's in the... They messed up there.
Yeah, okay. It's funny. That's funny. Lisa's so funny. Did she say garnish things as something she had to do? Garnish things? What man is wrapped around your finger, Lisa? This is a brutal conversation. Angela said Lisa was wrapped around Matt's finger. Okay.
I like Angela.
What's up? May I help you? How many of these people do you think are going through nicotine vape withdrawals in the house? Good question. I think
Tucker?
Lisa is.
Tucker, Lisa.
I'm not going to be able to keep a straight face. America is getting up to some hijinks. I can't. What is America doing on the floor? I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna just mind my business. It's not what you think. I don't know how to describe it. She's like tickling my feet. It's weird. It's weird. She's goofy tonight. 1 vodka crayon. I guess she had a glass of wine for the podcast. Stop. The vodka crayon is hitting. Should we leave? Honestly. Alright. We're back. I think Tucker got stung by a bee? Oh, that would suck. Night, homie. Someone's going to bed? Joseph's going to bed? Oh, praise ye the Lord. Joseph has a great sleep schedule. So what time does everyone go to bed this season? How does this work? Are like Mackenzie and Matt the last ones up usually? Are we doing this every week? Probably not, but I thought for the first one it'd be cute. What the fuck? Did Lisa just get pushed in? Tucker pushed Lisa in the pool.
Just push Lisa into the pool?
But it was like a joke, I guess, right? Tucker does not let her like come up for air. So Mackenzie and Matt stay up all night. Everyone else is around 1:30 PST. It's not that bad. Tucker's fake as hell. Yeah. 100%. Leah's going to bed too? Oh, is it an early night? Cubs fan. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate you. What are your pronouns, Cubs fan? I want to figure out if I'm supposed to call you my king or my queen. Or if you'd rather not say, I'll just, come up with something else. My royalty. He, him. My king, AZ Cubs fan. Thank you. It sounds cool, Katie. Alright, classic, everyone's in a group conversation kind of vibe right now. Let's look at the stock watch for today. See what they all landed on. So, Angela got 3s across the board and a 2 from Maggie. Did you end up eating Chinese? No, I made some pasta. Angela, 3s and a 2 from Maggie, not bad. Brooklyn, 6s and a 5 from Chantel. Looks like Chantel was lower on everybody, basically. Respect that. Cam's got 7s, 6 from Chantel, because they're saying Brooklyn's worse than Cam. That's probably right. Cedric is all 6s across the board. Chelsea's 8s and 7s. I think Chelsea as the best player makes sense here. Joseph's all 5s. That adds up to me. Kenny being 1s. Yeah. Chemo being 4s. That's what we had. Leah being a 5. Yep, Leah. We're basically agreeing with everything. I'm a little bit higher on Brooklyn, basically. Mackenzie at 4s. Matt's at 2s. Quinn's at 7s. I mean, I think Maggie giving him an 8 makes sense because it's like, even though he has a stupid plan to use the power, like, still having the power and having a bad plan is probably better than not having the power in general. And he's doing very well socially, so I think the 8's fair. Rabina and Decor at 5s, and Tucker 5s and 6s. I think Tucker getting a 6 overall is very generous. But, you know, I digress. I think Rabina's higher than Chemo and Tucker. I agree. I think Rabina had a really good day today. Right now, I'm the number 1 Rabina stan. All right, not bad. I'm not too disappointed. Not too upset with these results. I'm still very curious what the deal with Quinn is in all of this. Seems very odd to me. It's very weird, the Mackenzie saying she could be who she really is if Leah wasn't in the house. It's like, you're overcooking. I also don't know the role that Tucker played in the Lisa fight. Clearly it wasn't that serious because they're still best friends. Pushing each other in the pool and whatnot. Funny how Jag during one of the weeks was worse than Kenny in this week. I mean, he wasn't. It was just like his mistakes were more ridiculously ridiculous than Kenny's. We think Tucker calmed things down. Gotcha. Quinn's around for every blow up. I mean, as a fan, that's where you want to be. I think during the stock watch, I peaked at an 8. 8's pretty good. Being an 8? Are you kidding me? I don't think most people get to an 8. Especially in a season with Suri. Did anyone ever get to an 8? Did Matt get to an 8 eventually? I'm sure Suri was there a couple times, but did anyone else get up to an 8? Maybe Matt. By the end of the season, I know it's very easy, like at the final 3, but Matt was a 9 at like the final 3 or 4, I would imagine. Yeah. I got to an 8. Yeah. By the end, it gets inflated. Because, like, everyone has such a big chance of winning. But I think my stock watch was like 6, 7, 8, and then like 5s and 4s and 5s, and then got up to like a 6, and then 5s, and you know, until it was worse. Amon gave Suri a 10. There was no point in Big Brother 25 where it was reasonable to give Suri a 10. There just wasn't. Being Final Four with Felicia and Bowie will do that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, like, my fall from grace going from an 8 to a 4, it's like, it really wasn't even that much my fault. Like, Izzy kind of just spiraled for no reason. Like, I told Izzy that I wanted to go to the Final Four with her, Suri, and Jared, and then cut Suri and Jared for her. And then she went and told Suri that I wanted to cut them at the Final 7. Like, that was my downfall. Like, that wasn't... had nothing... I didn't do anything wrong there. But that was the volatility of BB25. Things would get twisted. You had Matt and Jag in your pocket? I don't think I ever had Matt in my pocket. They're more religious this season? Absolutely. Yes. So much miscommunications with things you said. And they're just so defensive. Like, Izzy was so defensive over Suri. So protective is the right word. Look, there's a million things I could have done better in every conversation, Petty. I'm with you. But, like, I think at a certain point, you have to figure out the bigger factor. Like, it's not like me being super careless in the conversation. It's Izzy just freaking out. You owe America for your relationship with Jag. I disagree 1,000,000% on that, Plastic. Jag trusted me more than America for most of the season. Basically all of the season. After week, 3. After week 2. I think America and Jag had, a closer, friendship, maybe, but Jag was so sus of America and trusted me a lot. And I think a lot of that came down to the shit that he was hearing in the house because people were doubting America and more bullish on me. America's the reason you didn't give up on Jag in the first place. The whole idea was I'd work with Cam and Red over Matt and Jag, or Cam and Red over Jag and Blue and Matt and them. But then Cam and Red became useless, so I was kind of forced into that. I think she deserves some credit. She deserves a lot of credit for a lot of things. I think my relationship with Jag was a lot of my work. America liked Jag a lot more than me, for sure. But I think Jag was being poisoned by Matt a lot about America. And Jag obviously wasn't by me. Ultimately, Matt and Jag had several conversations where they're like, we both trust Cory, but we don't trust America. Which is not America's fault. I want to be clear about that. But, the idea that my relationship with Jag was a product of America is not the truth at all. Path to Power is why you didn't give up on Jag? Yeah, I did give up on Jag, and so did America. Because we had to. Matt's interpretation of America was insane. I mean, I don't even know if it was an interpretation or it was more cynical. He was targeting her. My ideal Final Four. Me, America, Bowie, and Suri or Felicia. My goal was to take. I wanted my final 3 to be me, America, Suri was the goal from the final 9 on, because I had to make sure that I was in the final 3 with America and somebody that America could not beat in the final 3, someone she knew she couldn't beat. Because if I brought Bowie or Felicia, I was really nervous that they would, that she would cut me for them. So it had to be Suri. And I knew both of us could beat Suri in parts 1 and 2. I probably would have thrown part 1 to America and then beat Suri in part 2. That was my thought in the house. Because if I took Felicia, that would not, obviously Suri's a bigger jury threat than Felicia, but I need her there because of that. To force America into taking me to the end. Choosing to lose to me instead of losing to Suri. Anything happening in this chemo conversation? T-Core's moving her bed. I like T-Core and Kima. They check in 8 times a day to be like, hey, how's the campaigning going? Who do you want to win HOH next week? I think Lisa would be great. I think Lisa would be fun. America's tweet? Oh, no. Oh, no. What'd she tweet? She deleted it already? What was it? Someone tell me. Somebody tell me. What'd she say? I didn't see it. She deleted already, yeah. Someone tell me. Someone leak. You still see it? I don't. Something about dry humping. Uh-oh. You guys are cowards, none of you telling me. Where's the loyalty? You're in my... I can screenshot it. Get it, Sarah. DM it to me. Just ask her. She's not going to tell me. She quoted this. All right, let's see. What the fuck is this? "10 p.m. in the scramble room." So she quote tweeted it. 10 p.m. in the scramble room. Damn, I can't believe she deleted this. This is a good tweet. I think it's funny. Hey, JAUCB.
I tweeted it and then I thought people would see it. And
Who are people? Like my mom?
yes.
My mom saw the dry humping, I'm sure.
Should I retweet?
She watched the slop.
Should I tweet it again? Me and Cory instead of strategizing.
Yeah, it's a good tweet from Cheerio Cunt.
I'm tired, babe.
You wanna go to bed? Go to bed?
Yeah.
You want me to pull up the green screen? I think it seems like they're all winding down, honestly. I don't think it's going to be too much longer. Can't say that word on Twitch. Well, you know, we live and we learn. Apparently you can't say the C word. Should you tweet it? I think it's funny. I like it. I'm trying to fix this.
Thank you, babe.
Of course.
Oh, I can't watch the TV. Oh, kill me.
I mean, if you just want to, like, sleep behind, I could turn all the lighting off and we could just have, like, a normal green background.
No, don't worry about it. It's so green. It's like brat green.
Yeah. Damn, this looks like shit, doesn't it?
Why? The lighting?
Angela clocking CCC. Sorry, I gotta lock in. We're just gonna not worry about the green screen right now. Just do no cam, it's fine. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I'd be more likely to just get off stream and just watch the feeds by myself, which I probably will do. I think that's the right call, right? Wait, is there a Quinn and Joseph conversation? Fuck. All right. Well, after that, then once this is done. All right, Quinn and Joseph, cook. I'm waiting for it. I'm a little bit delayed, I think. Here we are. I don't think he's asking for a final two, but they're trying to.
It sounds like Quinn is. And Joseph's not giving it to him.
Oh, did he actually ask for a final two? They're trying to say it without saying it. Yeah, that's my read. I think Joseph is the person who needs to win the next HOH the most. Like, it would save his game. Did they cut the cameras away? Why would they cut the feeds here? I'm so sad. I think it was towards the end of the conversation, though. Alright, T-Core's going to bed. We're slowly moving to bed. Anyone see Tucker and Leah being very touchy with each other? Another Angela Cam talk. Angela has to do more talking to the players. Wait, is he going to bed? Is Tucker going to bed? Ooh. Chemo's talking to Rabina. Yeah. I mean, it's not good on Cam and them that, like, it's not clear who he wants out. Rabina thinks there could be a tie. There's 11 votes. Damn. I thought she was the genius earlier. Oh, they're saying if there's 2 votes in play. They're saying if there's 2 votes in play. I'm pretty sure. I think she's considering the double vote. That's my instinct. Tucker and Joseph? What's going on here? Yeah, Tucker is being kind of annoying. You gotta make sure it's only the good people left, you know? And feeds cut. All right. That'll do it. I can't endure another feeds cut, y'all. I'm gonna be watching the feeds in bed at this point. Thank you all for watching. I think we streamed for about 10 hours today total. 9-10 hours. So not bad, not bad. It seems like everyone's kind of winding down, which I appreciate. I'm sure there's gonna be conversations going for the next 4 hours, but who knows how important they'll be. I will be live with Taryn at 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. Looking forward to it. No stream tomorrow. We're gonna take a day off. Thursday I might stream a little bit before my flight. Depends what time it is. But we're chilling out. I gotta relax. It's been a very hectic couple weeks. So tomorrow I'm gonna take the night off. America and I are gonna go see Twisters, I think. That's the plan. So appreciate you guys. Really, really fun stream. So many subs. Appreciate you, AZ Cubs, everyone else. That's it. So, see you guys in a couple of days. Bye-bye. Is anybody live? To raid? Yeah, I'm just gonna